Pack number 1. That was very loud. What we got then? A rare. Devil Saw Egg. Death Rattle summon a 5/5 Devil Saw. Oh, nice big taunt. What we got in this one? We got a rare. Just another rare. Glacial Shard. Tolvir Warden. Nice hunter card. Emerald Reaver. Crackling Razor Maw and Arachnologist. Oh no, Arcanologist. Rare. Mana Bind. When your opponent casts a spell, add a copy to your hand that costs 0. That's a nice one. Grievous Bite. Sated Threshodon. Just trying to make me say these things now. Flame Geyser. Firefly. Cool program. Add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. So what was that? That was another rare. We got a Pterodax Hatchling, a Stonehill Defender, Taunt, Battle Cry, Discover a Taunt Minion. That's nice. Taunt with an extra taunt. Ravasaur Runt. If you control at least 2 other minions, adapt. Tar Lurker. Has +3 attack during your opponent's turn. Okay. Can't quite think of why I would have that. Oh, we've got 2 of them. Lovely. Right, let's write down. Here we go. We've got another standard rare. Rare. Epic. Rare. Okay, this is a good pack. Humongous Razor Leaf. Can't attack. Okay, you got to silence it to get any benefit out of it, unless you put a taunt on there, I guess. Our epic is a Primordial Drake. Oh, it's a dragon. Taunt. Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all of the minions. That's a nice dragon. Although 8 cost. Hard to play. Right, so let's write this down. We've got an epic. We've got another rare. And we've got another rare. Devil Saw Egg, we've already got one of those. There we go, that's our first, at least as far as I remember, our first dupe. Hallucination. Discover a card from your opponent's class. An Igneous Elemental. Rare. Another epic. Oh, our first legendary. We've got a legendary. Stubborn Gastropod. Poisonous Taunt. A Mimic Pod. There's a pod theme to this pack. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. Okay. Oh, we've got a golden common. Tarlord is our next epic. Gluttonous Ooze. Battlecry, destroy your opponent's weapon and gain armor equal to its attack. That's very cool. I like that one. And what's our legendary going to be? Clutch Mother Zavas. Whenever you discard this, give it +2/+2 and return it to your hand. It's a beast, it's a warlock beast. It's... I don't know. I don't play warlock very often, so I might not find any use for that one, but we'll see. 2 rares in this one. Elder Longneck. Battlecry, if you're holding a minion with 5 or more, attack, adapt. A golden rare. After this minion attacks a hero, adapt. Fledgling. Ah, this is the one that I got in the last Tavern Brawl, which is on the video on the channel. Taunt has +4 attack to it. We've had that one already. Firefly, we've had one of those already. Another rare. Tolvir Warden. Draw 2 1-cost minions from your deck. Just 1 rare in this one. Giant Mastodon. Feeding Time. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Summon 3 1/1 pterodaxes. Nice. Grievous Bite. Ravenous Pterodax. And a Primal Fin Lookout. If you control another Murloc, discover a Murloc. Good for Murloc decks. A rare and an epic. Molten Blade. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a new weapon. That could be very good or very bad. Dark Reaver. Taunt has +2 attack during your opponent's turn. Another on your opponent's turn card. What's our epic? Curious Glimmerroot. Battlecry. Look at 3 cards. Guess which one started in your opponent's deck to get a copy of it. That's a really strange card. I can't think of any reason why that would ever be useful. I guess it's just a random chance one if you like playing with the random number generator. Air Elemental. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. And the Giant Wasp. Just the one rare in this one. Lakaki Fellhound. Maybe. Taunt, Battlecry, discard 2 random cards. Shimmering Tempest. Death Rattle, add a random mage spell to your hand. Binding Heal, restore 5 health to your minion and your hero. That's nice for 1. 5 health for a minion and your hero for 1. That's really nice. Ordinary Direhorn. Taunt, Battlecry, adapt. That's a nice taunt card. And what's our rare? A golden rare. One more rare. Another Firefly. A Glacial Shard. Another Ordinary Direhorn. Primal Fin Lookout, another one of those. What's our rare going to be? A Volcanosaur. Yeah. Arcanologist. Cornered Sentry. Taunt, Battlecry, summon 3/1/1 Raptors for your opponent. Okay. I suppose it's 2 cost for a 6. A Priest Taunt. Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion +1/+1. That's very good. Emerald Reaver. Deal 1 damage to each hero. Ultrasaur. A 10 cost 7/14 beast. Just a rare. Frozen Crusher. After this minion attacks, freeze it. So it's frozen after it attacks. So it attacks every other turn, basically. Which I suppose is fair enough. Verdant Longneck. Adapt. I haven't tried any adapt cards yet. Oh, 2 Verdant Longnecks. Fair enough. Stormwatcher, Wind Fury. A nice Wind Fury, but quite expensive to play. And another Ultrasaur. So we've got 2 Ultrasaurs. Flame Geyser. Deal 2 damage, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. Terror Scale Stalker. Battlecry, trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. Battlecry. That's nice. I can think of some nice combos for that. Bit of a shame it's a hunter specific one. Another Stegodon. Another Emerald Reaver. Ooh, another Golden Common. Stick that down on the list. Razor Petal Volley. Add 2 Razor Petals to your hand that deal 1 damage. Just the 2 rares. Mana Bind. I think we've already had one of those, haven't we? Pterodax Hatchling. Servant of Kalemos. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. We're expecting lots of elementals in here. Tortullan Forager. Add a random minion with 5 or more attack to your hand. That's quite nice for a 2 cost early on in the game. And then we've got another Verdant Longneck. Ooh, and we're down. This is the 13 to go. Unlucky lucky pack. Let's see what we've got. Jeweled Macaw. Add a random beast to your hand. Lost in the Jungle. Summon 2 1/1 Silver Hand Recruits. Good starting card. Adaptation. Adapt a friendly minion. Another good starting one. 2 Paladin ones. I haven't picked up many Paladin ones so far. What's our rare then? Feeding Time. Legendary number 2. Elise the Trailblazer. Battlecry. Shuffle an unsealed Ungoro pack into your deck. An unsealed Ungoro pack. That one could be interesting. I've got to figure out what that one is. A rare in this one. Giant Mastodon. Nice big taunt. Hallucination we've had already. Tar Creeper we've had a few of those. Emerald Reaver we've had a few of those as well. What's the rare? Shell Shifter. Choose one. Transform into a 5/3 with stealth or a 3/5 with taunt. An epic and a rare. Volatile elemental. Death Rattle deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. 3 damage to a random enemy minion, that's quite nice. Low damage and health, but quite high cost. Radiant elemental, your spells cost 1 less. That's another binding heal. There's a nice priest heal card. Here's our epic. Chittering Tunneler. Battlecry. Discover a spell. Deal damage to your hero equal to its cost. Terror Scale Stalker. Stegodon. Lost in the Jungle. Rockpool Hunter. Hot Spring Guardian. I think that's a new one. I don't think I've had that one yet. Taunt, Battle Cry, Restore 3 health. Let's see. Ironhide. Isn't Ironhide a... Wasn't he a Transformer? Ironhide? Am I wrong? Rare. Vicious Fledgling. I'm pretty sure we've already... Yeah, we've definitely had one of those already. Epic. Primordial Glyph. Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 2. Giant Wasp. And another Pterodax Hatchling. Another Giant Wasp. Something new. Mirage Caller. Battlecry, choose a friendly minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it. That's good. That's a low cost version. There's a rogue specific card that does something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Sabertooth Stalker, is that a new one? A 6 cost health. Very low health. That's like a one-hit wonder, that one, isn't it? One more rare. Crackling Razormaw. Pretty sure we've already had one of those. Definitely had Hallucination already. Steam Surger. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, add a Flame Geyser to your hand. Elder Longneck, I think that's new. Battlecry, if you're holding a minion with 5 or more attack, adapt. Another Sabertooth Stalker. Stonehill Defender, Taunt. Battlecry, discover a taunt minion. Taunt for a taunt. I think I already have one of those very early on. There's a Flame Geyser. Deal 2 damage, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. See, so we had one on the last one that added this Flame Geyser to your hand. So you play Flame Geyser and then you get another elemental to your hand. So you're just filling your hand with elementals. And another elemental there. Oh, a golden rare. Lost in the Jungle. Another Pterodax. Trautalun Shell Razor. Taunt, Death Rattle, give him in. Yep, I think we've already had one of those as well. What's our epic? Living Mana. Ooh. Transform your mana crystals into 2/2 minions. Recover the mana when they die. Does that mean that they're locked while they're on the field? And Servant of Kalamos. If you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. See more again of the elementals leading to more elementals. Sated Threshodon. Tolfir Stone Shaper. I think I've already had one of those. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. Maybe not. That sounds new to me. I don't recognise the effect as one we've already read. The Ravasol Runt. Oh, another golden common. A Rockpool Hunter. And another Emerald Reaver. Jord McCaw. Cruel Dinomancer. Death Rattle, summon a random minion you discarded this game. Okay, so what happens if you haven't discarded anything? I guess his Death Rattle does nothing. And Hydrologist, that's a new one. Discover a secret. Tolfir Warden, to draw 2/1 cost minions from your deck. We've had that one before. Rockpool Hunter, we've just got in golden. Ordinary Direhorn. See a lot of duplication now. Corrupting Mist, that's a new one. Corrupt every minion. Destroy them at the start of your next turn. Every minion. For 2 cost to clear the entire field. Igneous Elemental. Emerald Reaver. Hallucination. Lost in the Jungle. And Volcano. Deal 15 damage randomly split among all minions. Overload 2. That at least is a new card. Disenchant extra cards. 160 dust, is that it? Is that all I've got? We've got 24 common dupes, we've got 2 rare dupes. Only 2 out of all of that. That's pretty good going actually, to be fair. No epic dupes and no legendary dupes. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye.